Hi everyone, welcome to Indian Story Read Along. Today we are going to read two more stories about the 12 Jyotirlingas. These are the 12 swayambu lingas of light. Swayambu means it came naturally on its own. No man or human built it. And there are 12 of them all across India that are the most famous. Some people say there are actually 64 Jyotirlingas, but 12 are the most prominent. So we're going to read about two more of those, Mahakaleshwar and Kedareshwar today. Let's get started with Mahakaleshwar. Once upon a time, there was an ancient city called Avantika. Here lived four good and honest brothers called Devapriya, Medapriya, Sukrata, and Dharmabahu, who were all devotees of Lord Shiva. So you see them sitting there praying to a Shiva lingam saying Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. On a mountain top, there lived a terrible Rakshasa called Dushana. He performed severe penance and was blessed by Lord Brahma. So there you see Lord Brahma showing up. He says to this Rakshasa, demon, may you be blessed with immense strength and power. Not a good idea. So Dushana became an arrogant tyrant. He troubled good people and destroyed property. During his rounds of destruction, he came to Avantika, where the four brothers were. He summoned his evil Rakshasas to him. I have not yet been able to subdue those Shiva Bhaktas. If they refuse to accept me as master, go and destroy them. The demons started terrorizing everyone they came across. People became struck with fear. They went to the four brothers. Oh, Mahatmas, please protect us. They are destroying our houses and crops. They are even killing our women and children. So the four brothers reply, indeed, these are terrible deeds. Our lives are in the hands of Shiva. Let us all pray to him for protection. So then the Rakshasas find them doing their puja there. Here they are, these Shiva worshippers. Kill them, destroy them. The Rakshasas had been joined by their master Dushana, but the brothers, along with others, continued with their worship. There you see that. At that moment, the ground cracked open with a terrible sound. Crack, rumble. You can see all those sounds there. Lord Shiva emerged from the Shiva linga that was being worshipped, carrying all his weapons of destruction. He uttered a terrifying cry. Grah! That's what I think the cry sounded like. Such was its effect that Dushana and his followers immediately dropped down dead. And then the four brothers are asking Lord Shiva, after he had taken care of those bad guys, Lord, grant us everlasting devotion to your feet. Further, please establish yourself in this sacred place and bless all those who come here for your darshan, who come here to see you. So, for the sake of his devotees, Shiva turned himself into a Jyotirlinga and came to be known as Mahakaleshwar. So this is the first of two stories. Next we're going to read about Kedareshwar. This is our second story in this video, Kedareshwar. Vishnu's dual forms of Nara and Narayana once made an earthen Shivalinga in the Himalayas and sat down to worship it. Every day, when they began their worship, they invoked the grace of Shiva and fixed their minds in meditation. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, they're saying as they're worshiping the Shivalingam. Thus passed many days. Shiva was pleased with their worship. So he appears and he asks them, "What boon will you have?" And then they reply, "Lord of the Devas, if you are really pleased, reside here for the benefit of all mankind, for this spot has become doubly blessed by your actual presence." This is the famous Kedareshwar temple in the Himalayas. To this day, people consider themselves singularly blessed if they can make a pilgrimage there. It's very hard. I think you have to go up 14 kilometers up a mountain to get all the way up there. So, I'm so glad that you joined us here to read about Mahakaleshwar and Kedareshwar. We still have lots of stories to go in the 12 Jyotirlingas. So please join us for the next video. And please like this one and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for joining us today on Indian Story Read Along. See you next time.